development of what? Competency. Wallahi yanzu haka. Nurses an tura mana ophthalmic. Nurses an tura mana a peri, theater. Nurses an tura mana a theater, we have 2 departments. We have anesthesiology department. We have what? Peri-operative department. Ko ba ka ba? A&E, we have a. So yaran nan suna zuwa. We have to identify me suka iya sosai. Do they love pediatric? So Mala Ali will identify those who has potentiality in the pediatric, or Sister Lulia will identify those who has. Ko wani ma zai zo same ka, ni ma ya zan yi in zama pediatric nurse. What are the benefits of being Kinga? We have started identifying what? Competency because they have interest in pediatric. When we are novice, a student, I have a friend, Alasan. He's an ophthalmic nurse. Whenever I post him, sunan shi zai fito a eye clinic. I'm telling you, ni kuma zan shiga A&E. He has already developed interest. Wata da ma muna gida or muna hostel, they say, okay, Oga CD ya kira ni, da su da san CD ka zamu je mu dan yi performing wani abu. He has already developed interest since from the studentship. So what we are saying is that when we are mentoring them, we should identify them because our knowledge and that we identifying which side do they love much, so that we can guide them. Brother Lasisi here seated. He mentored Brother Elsu, and now he's an anesthetic nurse. He mentored my best friend Adamu Gaji in Kano. Now he's the coordinator of anesthesiology in Dala Orthopedic Hospital. He also mentored Abdesalam, the one that ran away from the nursing department to, do you understand? And still yet Abdesalam do practice anesthesia in that Kano. Do you understand? So Imbashi, but he has traveled from this Yobe up to Enugu to go and secure admission for his own student without a single kobo. But that, do you remember when we are leaving Abuja, you push us to follow Kaduna for him just to go to Zaria and lobby for our own students to go to anesthesia school. Wallahi. So you see, Koda ya tafi, he has the courage kan cewa na yi wa mutane hanya. This is a pure, plain truth. So now, you and me, what is your contribution toward bringing the younger ones? This is a challenge. And also, we want to bridge gap between the theory and the practical. Yara idan suka fito daga makaranta, if you see kansu yana hayaki, if you see the way they are vibrating, zaka ɗauka yaran nan their reservoir. But in a real sense, when we're talking of practical, zero. Ordinary injection, na je gashuwa, a nurse just standing on him. Ni na ɗauka mallam ina kwana, dalla wannan ba mai alluran sa ba zo kai allura. Somebody that finished 3 years, hannu sai na kit. He can't give injection. Parkinson ne? If to say pathway for the nursing, I have seen it. Wani wata ran zai zo ce ma wallahi ni in na gama abin da nake so in zama ophthalmic nurse. Ai ya gaya ma. So now it's left for you how you are going to guide him. Wallahi at time ana scouting aga waye yake da interest a waje kaza, waye yake da interest. Farkon posting ma nan za a muku so that you can acquire more knowledge. The kajema will not suffer much. We used to prepare younger ones to cope with academic challenge. I am telling you, School of Nursing bai da daɗi. Ka je kai test, ka faɗi, malamin can ya zage ka, ka zo bakin class, sai fita daga class, shi bai san ma baka ci abinci ba. Do you understand? Zaka ji kawai environment din ma. Expectations zaka ga yara suna zuwa su yi karatu, sai sa zan zo wanda ake yi karatu. Ba wai wannan bane fa. They are just running away from the challenges. Now it's left for ya zo ka zo nan, bari an bude muku nurses lodge. Bari an open the AC for the guy. An akwai dan cin abincin kamar da ka ci ba shi ya ci. Those are how we used to what? Mentor them. This is how we used to bring them closer to us. This is how we used to hear their own view aspect of life. So also another reason is that we used to develop positive attitude and professional behavior. Dan Allah a nurse, always direct corporate. Ba wai ka sa kaya masu tsada ba. Dan Allah idan ka sa kaya, kar ka sa kaya kamar na Sollywood odor wicked. Blue akan black. Do you understand? Akwai wannan kadan sama kayan you know. Do you understand? No matter how costly, but the dress corporate. Ka sa komai ka very simple. Ba wai sai ka sa mai tsada. Kana ganin mutum ma the person dress corporate. Please, for the men and women, for you to come to the world, don't use slippers. You have to use cover shoe because this is standard of nursing. Unless in sandals in a obvious kind of this thing. But idan ka je gida, use slippers. Please, ba kayan ka din ya zama uniform, ya zama kala daya. Ba wai wannan blue, black, dark blue. This is what is all about mentoring. You have to turn the younger nurses from novice to expert. Ba mamaki in ya zo yana rike injection din, needles din haka ne. Tell him how to hold it properly. Before then, maybe if he's just operating or doing the dressing, he don't know even how to put his hand onto the two horses. Tell him how to hold it. So we are now teaching them from the novice side into the expert side. They will use one hand to open everything. You will see perfectly with only one horse. They have done the perfect dressing. But during their own training, they are using cis. But because he has turned from novice to expert, now he are using one scissors because it's the only available scissors. He must do the dressing. Provide opportunity for learning. Mentoring always provide opportunity. There is one nurse, I don't know whether you can remember him, Dauda. Not Ali Dauda. Dauda, former chief of Damagum. Dauda is just in charge of shifting. During our final year, people are writing project, and I happen to be under Malam Musa. When Malam Musa writes something for you, I'm telling you, Zakaji, professor of English cannot interpret. Ahmed Daura, he say, ya kowa, ashe sun mai mene yake gulma. Ainihi ina wajen malam, kowa ya gama chapter 2, next week zamu rubuta final, kila ma bazan rubuta ba. He called me, what is my own problem? I say, he just write one English, I don't know how to improve. He say, what is the English? Say, you are ultravirus, your ultravirus race is your race is ultravirus. Your race is ultravirus. Virus, no microorganism. He said, okay, we sat down and say, okay, what do you understand by this? I said, I didn't understand anything because I'm telling him, akwai malami a federal polytechnic, malami English, and chona maturanci bane. He said, okay, sit down. This is in English, but this is nothing. What do you understand by virus? I said, virus is a small microorganism. Okay, small or microorganism. What do you understand by race? I said, race is a X-ray. You say anything race, it has to do with light. The interpretation is that you are right, your light in this aspect is too small. Online. Come and see. Just take Davidson. We talk about the next day I just said, when Oga opened the say, I'm telling you. So mentorship provide opportunity. I don't know what I'm going to do at the final year. Wallahi in zona da darbana iya bacci, I used to cry. Is it deliberate that so I produce it? What have I done? I say, do you understand? So this is all about mentorship. But then I couldn't have tell him much about myself. And we couldn't have bring all this example. We are just trying to understand the concept, what I'm going to give. So to learn in a safe, supportive, and adjusted environment. Mentorship makes someone to learn in a very safe. Yaron School of Nursing idan ya shigo asibiti gani yake kamar gidan baban shi ne. If you don't know, watch. I'm telling you. Har za su zo ward ma in babu sister ko zagan su they are taking decision fa. Kai din wace shi student ne. Because what? The environment is too supportive for them. The environment is too conducive. Wata zaka zo ka same su sai ai su suna karantun final ne. A cikin OPD din da dare. Za su je su kukkunna wuta. I'm telling you. Because the environment is so supportive. Inda ana koran su fa. Inda ana matsa musu fa. So now that one is in the whole territory. We want you to make the what? The units the department for them safe, secured, supportive environment for learning. So what are those principles? When we say principles, ginshiki, elements, ingredients, those things that contribute for you to achieve. One, you have to demonstrate perseverance. As an in charge, wataran ka zo ba a yi ma in canja, do you understand? Maybe mutumin da ya kamata yi injection na safe bai yi ba.